Hello students, I am Dr. Sanjana Mishra. Today I am going to tell you practice teaching lesson plan for English prose. This lesson plan is for class 8th, and first of all you will write practice teaching line in the middle of the first line, and after that left side you will write date, subject, topic and class, period, duration. After filling all these entries, you will write some general aims. These general aims will be same in every prose lesson plan. These general aims are related with prose teaching, so students will be able to read paragraph in correct pronunciation. Students will be able to enrich the vocabulary by learning new words. Students will be able to understand the ideas and concepts of lesson. Students will be able to develop interest in English literature. Students will be able to comprehend tough passage. Slide is related to specific aims. Specific aims will be changed according to name of the lesson. These are based on the different domains. First domain is cognitive, and they will be like this. Students will be able to recall the incidents and facts of the story. Skill of judging. Students will be able to describe characteristics of the main characters with the help of the story. Students will be able to represent the story, and students will become familiar with the style of prose writing. You can change language of specific aims according to you and according to your topic. Next specific aim is related to understanding. Students will be able to explain the story of skill of judging. Students will be able to describe the meaning of hard words. Students will be able to explain paragraph of lesson. Students will be able to narrate the story in their own words. Now we come to affective aims. Students will be able to create self-interest in prose reading and writing, and students will be able to create interest in reading different type of literature. Now, how can they apply in their daily life? It is called skills of application. Now students will be able to draw conclusion from the lesson. Students will be able to learn moral values and different types of character sketches from the story. Skill of judging. Students will be able to write on any topic efficiently. Students will be able to express feelings of a story with the help of picture. After describing these aims, you are watching a photocopy of lesson which you are going to teach them. So you will paste this photocopy of lesson on left side of lesson plan. Now come on material aids. In material aids, we write charts and flashcard. Flashcards we use in pronunciation drill. Previous knowledge, you have to write about previous knowledge, that students have a general idea about the people's emotion through the facial expression. This previous knowledge, for example, is related with the lesson skill of judging. You will write in previous knowledge according to your topic. It should be based on their previous experiences. It should be very easy. Now come on introductory question. Pupil teacher will ask some questions to taking out the topic of the lesson, and these questions will be simple, and you can't take yes no type of answer question, and they should be based on their previous knowledge. For skill of judging, you will ask like that: how can you say that a person is happy? You can expect that your children your students will answer when a person is happy, has a smile on his face. Next question will be, how can you say that a person is sad? They will answer you, when a person is sad, he said has tears in his eyes. After that, what is the thing by which you are recognizing if a person is happy or sad? The expression of the person tell the person is happy or sad. What is appearance? This will be, last question will be problematic question. And in statement of aim, you will give, pupil teacher will give answer of problematic question, and this time she will, after giving answer of problematic question, she will write topic on the blackboard. Now she will give, she or pupil teacher will give instruction, pupil that open page number so and so in their book. प्रिया ठीक गया इतना? नहीं,
क्यों बीच में मुझे दिक्कत आएगी बीच में से एडिट करने में? अच्छा जा रहा है, बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है, इसलिए बीच में
now come on the presentation of your teaching. Now you will use both side of pages, lesson plan, left side and right side, and you will divide both pages in all these 7 columns. First column is serial number, after that teaching point, next column is expected behavior change, after that pupil teachers activity, then students activity, then device or method, and last column is blackboard and material aid. You can notice one thing, that pupil teachers activity and students activity, both these columns will be little broader than other column, because you have to write some more material than other columns. First teaching point is, as you are watching, model reading. At this step, pupil teacher will read the lesson with proper voice modulation. She will keep eye contact with students, she will keep her eyes on students, and it should be interactive with full expression. In model teaching, as you are watching, expected behavior change, students will be able to develop listening skill, and pupil teacher will read the paragraph with proper pronunciation and pause, as I said previously, and students will listen carefully, and method is textbook method. Second teaching point is pronunciation drill. In this teaching point, you will choose 4, 5, 6 words which are called hard words, and you will make flashcard for that purpose, and one side you will write word and other side you will write its pronunciation, and students will pronounce with you. Students will be able to pronounce hard words correctly. Pupil teacher will help the students to pronounce the difficult words. Students will read the words written on flashcards. This is called imitation skill. After that, oral reading. Next teaching step is oral reading, in which students will be able to develop reading skill. It means now students will read one by one. Pupil teacher will ask the students to read the passage. Students will read the passage one by one, and reading method you will apply. Now pupil teacher will instruct that students, they will close their book. Now you come on exposition of difficult word. This step is the soul of prose teaching lesson plan. So be careful, and in expected teaching behavior change, you will write students will be able to understand the meaning of difficult word, and you will divide the pupil teacher activity and students activity, both columns, in 4 sub columns, and you will word, device, use, meaning. It means you can't take out meaning of the hard words directly. You will take out meaning of hard words with the help of device, and you will use particular method. So first of all, you will write word and you will use device like making sentence, synonym, antonym, opposites. You can apply any device, and after that they will try to give meaning. Now pupil teacher will ask the students to write down the meaning of the words in their notebooks, and she will take round of whole class. Now come on silent reading. It means students will read passage in silently, and pupil teacher will observe them. Now come on comprehension question. Students will be able to understand the lesson, and pupil teacher will ask at least 9 to 10 questions. As you are watching, I have written only 1 or 2 questions. For example, how will you ask them? But you have to ask 9 to 10, 12 questions at least. They should be, all questions should be small, and again I am telling, you can't ask yes no type questions. As you are watching, when they will answer all the question, after that pupil teacher will conclude the lesson in the form of gist or summary. She will explain the lesson in their own words. Language should not be bookish, and she will apply only own words. Now come on the recapitulation questions. As you are watching, pupil teacher will ask any 2 type of question. They can be 1 word answer, matching, fill in the blanks, making sentence, any type of question she can ask, and in the last she will give them homework.